Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Ringwoods. We just finished a contract on field 25. So let's get paid $7,047. We're heading over back at the farm. We missed the entrance. We're using the second road, heading over at the farm. We have finished a few contracts yesterday. Let's take a look. Harvest income $104,931. That's fine. The contract property income yesterday was 20,548. Contract income 8,830. I thought that's more than that. And today is 15,359. There's something wrong about that. We finished more contracts yesterday and just one contract today. But that's fine. We're gonna head back at the workshop, install GPS on this tractor because we need it, even though I hate it that it's gonna bring us down $15,000. But we will be using this tractor quite a lot, and we will be need GPS on the tractor as well. So let's stop it here, install GPS. Let's repair it as well, $253, not that much, not that expensive. $15,000 for the GPS. Like I said, I hate that we need to spend this kind of money on GPS, but we will be needing GPS moving forward, and there's a job on field 6 that we accepted, cultivating field 6. There's some other cultivating jobs that are paying just a bit over 1,000. We're not gonna be doing those. And it's day 2 in springtime and there's still snow covering pretty much everything. It did snow again last night, and also field 2 that we cultivated and cleared of snow. That's covered in snow as well. So we're gonna be waiting for the snow to melt and spray lime on field 22. But until that's gonna happen, we need to finish all the jobs that we can so we can get more money. We're gonna have some income from the property, from the greenhouses. So that's gonna be a lot of help. But for now, let's start GPS. Let's make sure we have the right weight in GPS. We didn't before, but now we do. So let me just finish this field and I'll see you guys when we're done. Alright, we did finish the job in field 6. We got paid. So let's see how much you're looking at from contracts, $19,715. That's pretty much some of the contracts that we finished yesterday. We didn't get that much from the two contracts that we finished today. And for now, since there are no better contracts, we're just gonna take everything from this silo, from the second farm, the one that we do not own at the moment, and we're gonna just move everything into our silo, the one that we have at the farm. So whenever we need or decide to sell any of these crops, we have all of them at the same silo, so we don't need to run back and forth. And hopefully by the time we finish, there's gonna be better contracts, hopefully some fertilizing job. Those are paying way better than the cultivating jobs. As you all can see, the snow melted, so everything looks good. Everything's gonna look pretty much green as it should be in springtime. Everything around is gonna be green, which is gonna be great. We still need to spray lime on our field, so we're gonna stop after we unload the wheat and the barley from the trailer. We're gonna set the tractor on course play while we're doing this, because there's still some crops left in the other silo that we need to bring home. And I was going to the load area, so I need to back down just a little bit and obviously go into the unloading area. So I'll be doing this for a while. Like I said, first after we unload, we're gonna set a course play, jump back into this truck, and it looks like the same issue with this trailer. Maybe I should have bought a normal trailer. We cannot unload from the other half of the trailer. I have no idea what's wrong, but I'm gonna save the game, leave the game, and come back. Maybe that will fix the problem. But for now, let me just jump into the tractor that we have with the lime on it. We're gonna work on that field, and I'm gonna see how can I fix the issue with unloading our trailer. And as soon as I finish that, I'm just gonna sell this trailer as well and buy a new one. But for now, let's just set this course play worker on field 22, send him away on its own. And if there's gonna be some spots that he didn't spray lime on, we're gonna fix that ourselves. But for now, we're just gonna let him work, and in the meantime, I'm gonna try to fix that issue with the trailer. Maybe leaving the game, reloading the save game will fix it. Hopefully it will fix it. If not, we lost like 12,000 liters of barley. Hopefully that's not the case, but I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, we are back. I managed to do something to empty the trailer into our silo, which was pretty much going into the extended mode menu. Easy development commands, actually not the extended menu. I did fill in the first half of the trailer with wheat, unloaded the barley into our trailer, then deleted the wheat from... I have no idea why we still have barley as in just 25,000 liters. Maybe that's what we started with, I have no idea. Wheat we do have 52,000 liters. Yep. Oat it's still at 27,000, so maybe we had barley just as in 25,000 liters. Probably we did because we had 12,000 in the trailer, 12,500 liters. Yep, so for now we're gonna sell this trailer $86,000, and we're gonna go with pretty much a similar one. We're gonna test this one out. We're gonna use also a Wilson trailer, still same amount of capacity, 240,000 liters. Hopefully this one will work as it's supposed to work. But since we do have some crops into the other silo, we're gonna test it just right now and see if it's gonna work or not. Hopefully it's gonna work. We need to refill the sprayer that we had on course play, spraying lime on field 22. We're gonna do that later on though. Right now I'm just gonna test this trailer. Hopefully this one's gonna work out. If it doesn't, we're just gonna sell it and choose a different trailer, even if it's gonna hold less. We're not gonna be worrying with this same trailers anymore if this one doesn't work the way it's supposed to work. And let's drive it over at the second farm and see if we're gonna have the same issues. Obviously we need to drive back at the farm that we do own and try to unload, and hopefully we can do this twice because last trailer we used it did work for the first time we unloaded when we sold the sunflower and the wood chips. So hopefully there's gonna be enough crops into this silo for us to test the trailer twice. It's gonna work twice. Hopefully it's gonna work every time. For now, let's see. 13,000 liters of oat. Let's see what else we have. 11,900 liters of canola. Let's drive this over at our farm and see if the trailer is gonna work. And here we are. Now is the moment of truth. This is the first time we're gonna unload. So we unloaded our oat. Now let's switch to our canola. And it still doesn't want to do anything. So I'm starting to think that I do have a mod conflict. Let's see if let's see our first half is now full. It was empty. We do have 11,900 of canola. Let's see, now it's unloading. So I just don't know anymore, but let's empty the wheat from the trailer. Now it's completely empty and I'm just gonna sell this trailer. Maybe no, I'm not gonna go through all the mods because I have no idea which mod will conflict with whatever other mod. So I'm just gonna sell this trailer, buy a new one, buy one trailer that is not split in half like the Wilson is. So let's sell it, $80,000, and I'm gonna try to find us a new trailer. Gonna do that later on though, because actually this Flegel looks good. 61,000 or maybe 70,000. This is way too weird. It can hold 1 million liters. I'm not buying that. Maybe we'll go with different ones. We did test it, these two trailers and same result. None of those worked. I don't think we tested this one, but I'm not going to because its holding capacity is at 1 million. I'm not going with that one. $78,000. real capacity, maybe we'll go with 78,000 for 120 liters, but I'm not gonna bother now with that. Let me just shut the engine on the truck and jump into our tractor. He didn't had much until he was gonna finish the field, but he ran out of lime. There's the edges of the field that we need to fix ourselves. We're gonna do that later on. For now, let me just load back on lime and I'll see you guys when we're done spraying this field. Alright, we finished spraying lime on field 22. We're just fixing the pits that the worker missed and we're done for good now. We're not gonna be using this sprayer anytime soon unless there's two fertilizing jobs that we want to do at the same time. We do have our bigger sprayer that we're gonna use. We filled it up so it's all ready, and I did took sometimes and I did bought a new trailer, so let's get it from the shop. Let me show you guys which one I got. I bought the Flegel, also modified by Stevie. It can hold where is it, 120,000 liters. So we did spend 61,000 and some change on that trailer. We lost just a little bit of money. Obviously we spent 90,000 on the other trailer, and on the last trailer that we bought we spent only 80,000, but the capacity was 240,000 liters. We have half of the capacity on this trailer, but that's fine. We're gonna use this one. It doesn't matter. We're gonna make just more trips. We do not have that many crops left into the second silo anyway, so that's fine. If it gets too repetitive, we can always set auto drive, so we'll have a worker carrying all the crops for us. Maybe we should just do that. It will help in the future if we decide to buy the second farm. So we have two farms on this map. We are at $223,000 at the moment. We're gonna get more pretty soon. Our greenhouses still have water. Obviously we have no manure, so we cannot place any manure on the greenhouses. So we're not making the entire amount of money that we can make. And obviously this trailer is just a little bit of overkill. From 120,000 liters we carry right now 14,000 liters of soybeans. So let us go into the edit mode and create our first network in auto drive on this map. We're gonna stay as close to the right side of the road as possible, so we make sure we don't crash into any incoming cars. There is traffic on this road, so try to make sure that our vehicles will not crash into any of these vehicles, like this big truck that we just passed by. And we are almost at the farm, so we need to slow down for a little bit, go just a little bit wider so we don't crash into that sign either. And let's see how I want to do this. I want to go this way first. No, that's not the way I would have liked doing it, but we're gonna do it this way. Since we created this network, we can modify some parts later on. For now, let's just add a waypoint and we'll call it farm silo load, because we're loading into a trailer. And we'll create a circle right here, kind of like a U-turn, and we will call this drive just, let's unload first, drive a bit forward, and let's see, yeah, it looks good. So we'll call this farm silo unload, and we're just gonna keep on driving back at the second farm. We're gonna stay on the left side of the road, obviously, but for now let's go a bit wider, and I think we're safe going like that. We're just on the side of the road as possible. Let's see. Yeah, there's way enough distance from the cars on our left. Just let those cars pass by and keep on driving. Let's see where that big truck is going to go. It's turning right, so I'm not really sure if there's traffic on this part of the road or not, but it doesn't matter. Let's create a loop here and go into the load area, and I expect to have a little bit of an issue. Wait a second. Load here at the supply point, but it doesn't matter. We'll say, we'll call this farm 2 silo load. Should be good. We're gonna test if it's working in just a second. As soon as we connect the entire network, we're gonna test it out, see if it's gonna work. Alright, let's see. There should be two waypoints, two points that we need to connect. Yep, just this one's right here. We'll connect this one with the other one. And now if we wanted to send it on pickup and delivery, should be fine. So we're gonna load from the front, the second silo, and unload at our farm. And we do have soybeans. So let's see. Yeah, we don't have soybeans, we just took the soybeans. We do have corn in our trailer, so let's start it again. And we know that it's working because the truck is heading over at the farm. If there was like 2 points that were not connected, or if there was something wrong with the network, the driver will not start driving. So we know that the network is set up right. Only thing we need to still check, obviously, it's if it's gonna crash into anything. It's not gonna crash into the sign. Let's see if it's gonna crash into anything else back at the farm. Let's exit the edit mode so it's more clean on the screen. Just a little bit slow when it's turning. It just passed the load area and is heading over to the unload area, which is great. And once it's unloaded, it should head over back at the second farm and try to load on corn. And something I have set wrong. Let's see, this is the farm silo unload. No idea what didn't work right. So let's set it again. Let's see what he's gonna do now. Let's exit the edit mode. See if this time it's gonna unload. Just a bit slow on corners and until he's gonna see there's still no other contracts. We're gonna need to spend some time back here at the farm until better contracts will show up. But we now know that the network is set right. He's just stopped, he unloaded, and now he should head on over. Yep, he's heading over back at the second farm. But let's just stop in, we're gonna do this ourselves. And I need to see if, let's stop here for a second, see if what there's any other stuff. We got all the way over to corn, and I don't know if we have milk on the other silo, but we do have some other stuff into that silo. So it looks like we still are gonna be doing a few trips back and forth from the farm. So let me hold everything and I'll see you when we're done. And hopefully by that time we're gonna have better contracts than the ones that we're having at this time. Alright, we are back at the farm. We hold pretty much everything from the other silo. There's nothing in it right now. And obviously until we're gonna buy that farm, there's not gonna be anything in the other silo. Everything that we have is in the silo here at the farm. 52,000 liters of wheat, 25,000 of barley, 27 oat, 23,800 canola, no sunflower because we sold that, 28,000 of soybeans, 26,000 of corn, and we do have some milk, TMR, let's see, grass, hay, straws, and pretty much that's it, I believe. Now we have some pig food and some compost, and that is it. And let's see, we are at $227,205. We're looking good. Field 21, the field that I wanna buy next, is 630, so missing $400,000. We could take up a loan. I do believe we can take up to 500,000, but we're gonna wait for now. There's just one cultivating job left, $1,200. We're not gonna do that. 1,000 for a transporting job. We're not gonna do that either. We're gonna wait. There will be some better contracts starting pretty soon. For now, we can't even plant either oat or canola because the ground temperature is not as high as it should be for us to plant in a perfect condition. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end this episode here. It's getting pretty long already. And I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please consider subscribing. It will help the channel grow. And that being said, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on our next episode.